Hey everyone, it's July 26th, I believe, about 2:30 in the morning. We can't sleep, so thought we'd do some meditation. We've been doing some guided meditations on some Jungian and Reich theories about the Akashic field or the collective unconscious. It's been interesting. We moved into our new apartment. Doesn't feel like home. Don't know if it ever will. But we're alone with just Jack and I, which is, I guess, what we wanted. Yeah, it's nice. Despite the fact that we've been keeping it meticulously clean, everything, we were very thorough, cleaned everything as soon as we got here. We've somehow gotten these fruit flies, and I don't know where they're coming from. They're driving me nuts, so going to have to pour some hot water, boiling water down into the sink again, I guess. We killed a bunch of them, but there's not a ton of them, but small bugs like gnats and things really irritate me. My aunt would argue that irritating is a feeling. She's been telling us that we do feel things, we don't feel empty. But the doctors say otherwise, the brain scans show otherwise, and I don't know why she's so adamant that not be true. I don't know if it's because it scares her or upsets her, but that's where our relationship stands at the moment. I'm attending a Alcoholics Anonymous meeting tomorrow, Thursday. It's a speaker meeting, so I guess I'll just be listening. An 80-year-old gentleman named Jim is going with me. He mentioned that my aunt may be going as well. That would kind of take the Anonymous out of Alcoholics Anonymous. Interesting to see if there is any sort of community in it. We haven't really made any friends here, or really spoken to anyone aside from the elderly folks we pass and the people who smile at Jack. Suits us just fine. Last week we brought Jack to the park, my aunt and I, and one of the dogs there attacked Jack and then knocked my aunt down, and then story of our lives. We beat a video game. We've connected our PlayStation 2 from years ago, and we actually beat the game. It was kind of neat. Our PlayStation 3 is missing. The charger for our Nikon camera is missing, because I had been looking forward to using a good camera for these vlogs from now on. But yeah, that's not going to happen. So I'll have to go through the boxes yet again, see if I can track it down, or ask Kim to contact Angie and ask her where the PlayStation 3 is. Because it's not in any of the boxes, so far as I know. Although, I suppose I'll have to check anyway. tomorrow I'm going to go to the town hall and get a recycling bin, hopefully. I really like not recycling, and we have a lot of boxes to get rid of. The apartment we've been decorating a little bit and unpacking as best we can. Lack of storage is kind of a concern. There aren't really any shelves anywhere, so we may have to put some up. A couple brackets in 2x4, 3x6 or something. I guess our ex-fiance also decided to keep our drill that her father gave us, and our drill. There's a lot missing. I still don't think it's fair that she got to pack everything without any of my input. It's not right. There's a lot of stuff that could have just been thrown out. She packed several of the boxes with just garbage. Literal garbage. Our friend Pasha said that when he helped us move, that he was unpacking some stuff and said that he could see and feel the desperation that I was packed with, and certain items that were unpacked certainly felt like they had a psychical imprint. You could feel the gravitas on them. I don't really subscribe to psychometry, but maybe there is some truth to it. I guess you can kind of get that feeling. It was like that feeling when you walk into a graveyard. That can't explain. Or when you see a dead family member. That's not it either, but we've managed to put together a Dungeons and Dragons group that we're hosting here in our new apartment. I think it'll be good for Jack too. He'll get some socialization. See if I can get them to play World of Darkness as well. That'd be pretty cool. We've been trying to get Jack to play with his toys in the apartment, but he's not too keen on it. I think he's a little depressed, to be honest. Yeah, but now that we have so much free time to, try and get better and work on us, confront all of our illnesses, get back into the hobbies that we kind of neglected when we were with Angie. All we do is play video games and play with Jack outside. We've been going swimming at the beach, which is nice. A couple times we've gone at midnight. I think that's about it for now, really. We have another appointment on Friday with the occupational therapist. So we will see how that goes, and I will let you know then. I'm sorry that it's taken so long to put up part 4. I'll try and get on a schedule now that some of the craziness is behind us. God bless.